The key thing is to define for your particular business, what are the metrics that matter? And those are not always going to be obvious metrics, but you want to make the case that you know your business better than anyone else. And the things that should be measured, the things that are going to lead to your success, and the things where you might have traction, and looking at that traction is important for someone who's thinking about making an investment. You want to define that. So, I mean, these are random examples, but for Unigo, maybe how many reviews per day is an important metric, or not. Maybe that's not an important metric. Maybe the important metric is how long every single user spends on site, or a combination of things. But basically, when you meet with an investor, you want to be able to go in and say, look, this may or may not be obvious, but these are the 6 metrics or 7 metrics that are telling the story about the success of my business. And I'm going to plot you a path that shows my growth along those particular 6 or 7 metrics, and how continued growth along those metrics are going to lead me to a place where this business is going to be incredibly successful. So you want to kind of walk into those presentations and set that stage and make your case that these are, in fact, the metrics that they want to be paying attention to. And then tie those metrics into a bigger story, both about this is the story of the growth of my company to date, because you want the metrics you chose to be ones that you are having really strong growth patterns attached to. But also, this is the story of where those metrics are going in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months. And this is why you want to invest in me now, because I can make a really plausible case about how these specific metrics are going to grow, a case that you should believe. And if you do believe, is going to lead to a lot of value creation.